My Corvette is in, my 2021 Corvette Convertible. 9 months ago, I walked into this dealership on a whim and said, I wonder if they have any Corvettes for sale. I wonder if they have any allocations. And they had one allocation. The problem was it had already been taken. Later that same day, the salesman called me back and said, the original buyer backed out. Craig, it's all yours if you want to come inside the paperwork. That was 9 months ago. I got to go online, pick out the exact Corvette I wanted, down to every single spec. 9 months later, it's here, it's built for me personally. If you know me, you absolutely know I love Corvettes. I've owned at least 40 Corvettes in my life, but I have never owned a C8, and today's the day we all get to see it for the first time. My name's Craig from Flying Wheels. Come on inside, let's get going. That right there is a 1994 Dodge Viper RT10, and this right here is my dream car. I used to have a poster of this on my wall as a child, and it's not just a dream car. This is a milestone for me. Being able to purchase this years ago and store it in my garage was a milestone and an achievement for me. It's something I always dreamt of, and I come down to the garage every once in a while just to look at it because it makes me smile that much. And this video has nothing to do with this car right here and everything to do with dream cars. For the next few videos, I have some really, really cool content coming up. I was invited to the Richmond Auto Auction for the East Coast Classic Car Sale. I saw so many amazing vehicles. I even bought a couple, and we have a few videos for our Ferrari flip thanks to them. Again, nothing to do with today's video. Today's video is even cooler and another milestone because I'm buying another one of my dream cars, and you guys are coming along with me because I don't know what to expect at all. A few days ago, I got the call I've been waiting 9 months for. I hope this is who I think it is. Hello.
Hey, Craig, it's Dave from Bentley Chevrolet.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I just wanted to give you a heads up and let you know your new Corvette has arrived. It's in and waiting for you to pick it up.
My Corvette is in. My 2021 Corvette Convertible 2LT. I handpicked every single little detail. But to be honest with you, I've never even sat in the new Corvette, ever. So you get to come along with us. Set. I have in my hands right here literally the second largest check I've ever written and the first largest check I've ever written with a smile on my face. I am so excited today. We're going to buy a Corvette. Let's go to the dealership, check it out. I'm so excited for this one. One thing, I don't know how to put the top on. You mind showing me?
Or the hood. You know how to open the hood?
Or the hood, yeah. I don't know how to open the top or the hood.
You only have two window switches. The other two operate the rear window, which is the switch to the right. The switch to the left is the one that operates the top.
You have to be in park or have the emergency brake on or anything?
All right, so how do we open the hood? Okay, here we go, front and back. Performance brake fluid, Nice.
And in the front, there's a storage bag.
So I did get the heads-up display for everybody wondering. with heated seats. No, go right ahead. Oh, good idea to keep the fingerprints off. Right, so we good?
You're good to go. Promise to call me if you have any questions or concerns.
Yeah, I want one in black for a year from now. Did the allocation get taken?
Give me the specs. I'll write up the order.
I'll do it this week.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it very much. Let's say that again for the hundreds of thousands of people that'll watch this. Talk to Dave at Bentley Chevrolet and tell them Craig sent you. That's me helping you, you helping me, us helping Dave.
And Dave helping them.
And Dave helping you. Yeah.
It's a beautiful car.
It's yours. Let's go. He doesn't ride.
I don't really want to drive your car and have damage to it.
So the best I can do for now is let you be the first to drive it. One day, hopefully, I can buy you a new
You
Corvette,
don't have
but
to
not
do
yet.
that, Craig. I was joking
Let's go.
with you. I was joking with
No,
you.
let's go. You do the honors.
Do that. I was going to tell you I don't want to drive it because God forbid something ever happened.
You can be the first to take it. Let's go. Great. We're great. So I've never been in a C8 Corvette before.
Me
So
either.
everything you're experiencing is exactly what I'm experiencing for the first time,
Love it.
including our viewers as well. Everything you see is the first time I've ever seen this. Like your climate control being right here. We have the heated seats, the air-cooled seats, sync so we can sync the climate control from the passenger and driver's seats. Fan speeds, AC, defrosters, and then your temperature control for your passenger and driver. We have our power window there. These are the air vents up and down, which actually kind of feel a little fragile. I love the red stitching. I'm so happy with my choice.
Yeah, I am too. I really like the steering wheel, the interior, the gauges.
Pressure's on.
I know, that's why I'm going so slow. Don't think I'm just an old man. I just don't want to be in anybody's way. Like the Jeep who accelerates. So years ago, they designed the Corvette to be like a jet fighter
Yeah.
cockpit. And I have that feel right now, the way you sit and fit right in.
Now I'm told,
Bose system.
I don't know how true it is, but I'm told the bottom of the steering wheel is flat so you can
Yes.
fit in the car easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know about the top.
This is amazing.
And then
Yeah.
this vehicle is in demo mode. How do we
Continue.
not a demo vehicle? By continuing, you're indicating this vehicle has been purchased and should no longer be in demo mode. Vehicle purchased. So this is brand new stuff. This car has literally 3 miles. I can't believe nobody drove it.
That infotainment is amazing.
Yeah, and look, it's so thin too. Now this mode selector, this doesn't move. This piece right here doesn't move. Underneath, there is a mode selector, so you can turn this. One goes my mode, and it comes up right here, steering, brake, feel, so you can set the settings to what you like. Sport mode, and you can feel it shift differently,
yeah.
instantly.
Yeah.
Track.
Hear the sound
Yeah.
change in the exhaust as
I
well.
think when you go into sport and track mode, it opens the exhaust up. I think the exhaust actually gets louder. Is that true? I think it's true, but I'm not positive. If you know, tell me. And then here's your gear selectors: park, reverse, neutral, drive. And then manual is for your paddle shifters. So your gear selectors on the steering wheel, paddle shifters, gear selectors, whatever you want to call them. Hit manual and you can manually shift up and down right here. Then we have our heated steering wheel, because you know I love those options.
Yeah, I do too.
Heated steering
Yeah.
wheel, and your cruise controls over there.
Heated steering was one of my favorites. I
I'm
love-
also told, when I read about this car, we can put the top down
while you're driving.
while you're driving. So I think it's up to like 30 miles an hour you can put the top down. I'm not going to try it,
I was
but I think you can.
I was amazed at how quickly the top came up and seated in position and closed and was ready. I know the older Corvettes that I've had, basically they were manual. You had to stop, get out.
Well, remember the C4, you're like finding the buttons in the
right.
back. You had to reach and know exactly where it was to
Yep.
push the button and manually put it
Buttons
down.
and safety.
You have your performance timer 0 to 60. All you have to do is accelerate to start. Now we said don't go over 4,000 RPMs, but why don't you just, after this light, hit it to 4,000 and see what happens. Hey, it's a brand new car.
It went too fast. It actually jumped from 3 to 5 in less than a second.
It actually has a G rating too up in the top left, so you can see what your G's are in the turns.
Watch this. A split second.
If I hit front camera, right there. Oh, feature unavailable for driving. So this has a lowering and raising front suspension, a dampening suspension.
Yeah.
So if you hit the button, say there's a speed bump, it'll actually raise and lower so you don't clip your front end, because it has that Z51 package with the front and rear air dams, so you don't want to scratch it.
Well, I love the grille, the Z51 air dams and grille in the front. I think that makes the difference between a base Corvette and something that really looks, like you say, aggressive. I think that and the spoiler, they're subtle, but they're, it's odd because they're subtle, but they're very pronounced as well, which is kind of, you know.
Now here's the thing. The other day, you and I went out to lunch and you said, why would you spend 100 grand on a car, more or less?
Yeah.
Well, number one, it was 80 and change. And there are, a car like this, specifically in this volatile, weird, wild west of a time, there's very low risk on me purchasing this car right now as a dealer. Number one, I have my dealer's license. So it's very easy for me to resell this if I ever get to a point where I have to. If I need the money and I have to cash out, I can always resell it. Number two, perfect segue, is because I can resell this and because it took me 9 months to get this car, the demand is high and supply is super, super low. So there's an immediate appreciation on this car. We pay $80,000 and change for this car. This is instantly, 2 dealers at auction, $100,000 car. Just to put it in perspective, next day, here's a 2020 C8, 1,800 miles, Z51 package, red with beige interior, and 1,800 miles, not a convertible, because you can see inside the engine bay. Like I said, my convertible, you can't see inside the engine bay. So that is 1 year older, 1,800 miles. So for them to not add an allocation fee was really great of them, and that's why I'm happy to shout their name out, because my intention isn't to sell this car. This is my dream car. Far beyond my Ferrari Flip series, this is the car I want and would almost keep, because it's almost like a milestone. I'm at 200,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. I'm living my dream. Tomorrow I was invited to a car auction in Virginia that's classic cars and muscle cars, all to shoot video. I'm doing exactly what I love.
515, 515, 512, 515 if you want it, 515,000.
The only thing, thanks for taking that slow, the only thing that could make this better is if this car was for you, which hopefully one day might happen, but right now.
That's okay. You know what? I'm just happy. I honestly almost said no, I don't want to drive it because God forbid something happened. But no, that's fine. The truth is, as a father, I'm happy that you're happy and successful and that you can enjoy. People always say, I just want more for my child than I had for myself. And the truth is, you're not only living your dream, you're living mine, which is amazing. So I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you. So that's enough for me. However, if you do decide to buy me one, I'll take it. It'll be nice.
And you know what? It's not too much red. I didn't know if it would clash, and I didn't know if it was going to be too much red. There's just the right amount of accents without it clashing, and the colors match really, really well. Well, that was fun, but now it's my turn.
It is. I wish you the best. God bless you. Be careful. And remember those old man videos where they go off the road.
Right.
Do not be that guy.
I know, right? In my brand new car. Well, that would make a great video.
Oh,
sadly, it would make a great video. Now let's get it back to my house so I can show my son, who's probably going to be more excited about it than I am. I don't remember how to lower the top. How do I put the top down? I don't remember. There was a button. Oh, right. Right here. That's amazing. It's so fast too. Wow. That was amazing. All right, I have not driven this car yet, so it's my turn, and it actually looks like it's going to start to rain soon. Oh, look at that rear window go up behind me. It actually looks like it's going to start to rain soon, so we need to get the heck out of here before we get dumped on, because I want to be able to say, car's never seen rain, and I can't have that happen on the first day of purchase. Oh my goodness, this is unreal. Everything you think it is. This car is incredible, and it is so much fun in the first 30 seconds of me sitting in this seat. It's just, everything's right where you want it to be. The seat hugs me. The steering wheel fits my hands perfectly. My elbows go exactly where they need to go. This car is so comfortable, yet it's a supercar from America. It's an American-made supercar for $80,000 and change. That is unreal. If with any other European name on it, this is well over double the price. So I hope you can hear this, because as soon as I put it in sport mode, the exhaust tone changes. So listen to this. Everything changes. The gear ratio changes, the tone of the exhaust, the decibel of the exhaust. That might be in my head, but I don't think it is. Oh, it's so much louder in sport mode. That's definitely happening. My brother's house is on the way home, and I don't think he knows that I got this, so let's stop by and get his reaction. Also, he's the guy that's doing my Skyline next month, so you get to check out his GTR.
It's incredible. Hey, congratulations.
It's a milestone.
It is, seriously. I love that you got red. I don't like the highlighter yellow or the orange or the powder blue. I think they're all cheesy. Red or black are the only Corvettes I would get. And I don't keep this one for life. This is a lifetime car. It's a major achievement.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but it makes a lot of sense. This could be like Grampy's car in 60 years. First year of the convertible. Mid-engine Corvette Convertible, this is the first year. I was very specific about wanting it to be a 21 and not a 22, because 21 is the first year of the mid-engine convertible. My father, if you haven't watched any of our videos before, this is my father, this is my brother. This is the OG car guy, just under Papa Al. This is my brother, the Japanese car guy. And the reason I brought this up is because I want to show you something real quick. Follow me. So I have a 95 R33 GTST Skyline. Not this. This is my brother's collection. I can't take any credit of this. You should explain what these are.
One of my Skylines is here. This is my 91 Skyline GTR. Got it in 2018. I'm the first American owner. It's 6-cylinder RB26, twin turbo, all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering. And it's in almost new condition. Really
Nicknames?
nice shape. Godzilla.
Not only is it right-hand drive, but it's also his family car. Okay, next to that,
Bag of trash.
we have an SR20 black top and SR20 red top. Those are for the Nissan 240s because he rebuilt the Nissan 240s. That right there is pretty much ground up, right?
Oh yeah.
Everything's going to be fresh on it. And that's what one of these engines are for?
Yep. A couple of Nissan SR20 motors will pull a premium a week before race wars.
Couple Nissan SR20 motors will pull up premium 1 week before race wars, huh?
Nice. Awesome. Honda CTs. AEs.
AE86, yep.
Yep. So we have an AE86 right here that he's doing. And then to shout you out, it's Adam_altogether.
You got it.
Adam, line down, altogether. YouTube too, so you can follow his builds on YouTube.
My other Skyline's not here though. I have a 4-door R32 with an RB20. That one's really my family car, but my friend's doing some electrical work on it for me.
All right, let's go surprise my son. Showed up. It showed up. This is the car. This is what we've been waiting for this whole time. And the first day on the road, it's gonna see rain. I gotta get it in the garage ASAP. Is that amazing or what? 9 months later, we officially have our 2021 Corvette Convertible. First year of the mid-engine Corvette in history of Corvettes. Now from here on, we're gonna have tons and tons of other videos, review videos, 1 week in, 1 month in, what do all these buttons do, how does everything work, and do we still like it? There's so much to come. This car has put a giant smile on my face. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe down below. There's also a bell. If you hit the bell, you can get notifications every time we make a new video. Otherwise, I appreciate everything. Thanks for watching my content always. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Adios.